okay. So, speaking of buttholes, ladies and gentlemen, we're now in Pride Month, right? No homophobic jokes. All right, I'm an ally. All right, no hate against anybody. You see what I'm saying? I'm not homophobic at all, but I will eat a Snickers bar with a knife and a fork. I can't risk it. I'm doing the dude. You know what I mean? So, but listen, ironically enough, it's also a mental health month. All right, I think it's important because lately I've been hearing people talk about depression, and I like to say fuck depression. You see what I'm saying? All right, yeah, man, fuck depression, man. It's not easy dealing with depression. Gentlemen, round of applause. You ever spent over $200 on a date, had to drive home and still get no pussy? Now you gotta think about what to tell your friends tomorrow. Right? All right. Yeah. Right? Happened to you too? Yeah, man. All right. Thank you. Last time I did that, though, right? No applause. Yeah, let's stop. But listen, all jokes aside, I've talked to someone about, dealing with a lot of pressure in my life, and she told me straight up, listen, pressure will either make diamonds or bust pipes. You see what I'm saying? The strongest steel is forged by the hottest of flames, That's what it is, man. That's how life is. High school. How you think I came to me? High school was very depressing for me. I asked a girl to prom one time. I walked up to her with a bow tie, dress shirt, some flowers. I said, would you like to go to prom with me? She said, nigga, ill. And then walked away. I finally got someone to go to prom with me though. Now, my dad ass didn't want to drive us, so I got to go on my bike. But you gotta make the best out of terrible situations, you see what I'm saying? And regardless, despite how tough my dad was on me in high school, I know he loves us. He probably doesn't know it yet, but I know he loves us. You feel me? Yeah, but he's a funny guy. If he had a dime for every time I heard him say this fucking kid, probably wouldn't have had an issue paying child support. Yeah, he makes sense. No, I love my dad. My parents, they come from a different time. Their parents were tough on them, you know what I mean? Made them tough. They were tough on me. Now I'm convenient. You see what I'm saying? It's a vicious cycle, but it's a good one nonetheless. My mom, she was tough as nails. All right, ain't nothing tougher than a Haitian woman in Miami. You see what I'm saying? Who used to be in Zopam. It's crazy. And it builds character. You feel me? Like we was going, and my mom, she was young too, so when we would go back and forth, it was like kind of immature. Like I got mad one time and said, I don't want to live here no more. She said, that's why your girlfriend's a slut. Yeah. Look, the truth hurts. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Again, it builds character. You know what I mean? Was my girlfriend a slut in high school? Yeah. We was in love too. In middle school, I'm thinking we're gonna be together forever. We got to high school, she started helping the basketball team take bounce passes. But that just simmer a little bit, but yeah, it's like that, man. It's like that. And it sucked, your first love turning against you. Like I said, I thought I was in love with her. As soon as we got to high school, she turned on me like Donald Trump did to some of his supporters after winning the second election. All right, okay. I was scared about that last one. Yeah. I heard Ellie too talking about still listening to Diddy, even after the trial. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, so I still listen to R. Kelly. Shit. If Trump supporters still support Trump, I can still bump to R. Kelly music. All right. They said Robert Kelly was guilty. All right. R. Kelly done that shit. He's not fuck with it, yo. Yeah. But listen, thank you. Listen, I appreciate you guys, having a decent response to some of these, crazy ass jokes. I appreciate it. I went back and forth with the heckler this year, right? Because I guess I made one too many Trump jokes. I don't know, I'm a comedian. But I might have gotten out of character and called her a bitch in the hole. And I didn't mean to call the whole a bitch, but the bitch is doing some whole like shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm not like, so gentlemen, but to be honest, that's not how we approach women, alright? When it comes to the bitches and the hoes, we don't approach the bitches and the hoes about the bitch shit and hoe shit they do, alright? It's a societal norm, it's not fair, but that's how we do it. Before I get out of here, another fun fact, I've been doing stand-up now for 2 years. I ain't getting booked yet, so thank you to 2 people, 4 people, 5 people, 6, Thank you to the 6 people who clapped. I appreciate it. Yeah. And I got some good advice for my very first time. I'll never forget. My favorite comedian by the name of Eric Spitz gave me some real good advice. So I carry with it till this very day. He said, listen, man, if at any point the material don't work out, don't panic. Just understand comedy isn't your thing and get the fuck off the microphone. Speaking of which, I appreciate if you guys follow me at Obnoxious Comedy 05. Also appreciate you supporting my OnlyFans, Haitian Penetration 95. My name is Obnoxious. You guys get home safe. Have a good night. Good up for the pimp. Baltimore Ravens fan. We're ready and be good.